It's that time again. It's free tarot reading live stream once again in a moment. Hi, Red Foreman. Then no list. Feel free to ask a question like Madonna, or general reading if you have to. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. How is Crystal department today? Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Just had to run out. Just went to go to my men's group therapy session. Um, at the east side of uptown, and I actually by myself went to Dwayne Reed's to um get me cashews and also diet Dr Pepper. Okay, what is CA current emotions? All right, all right. Oh, our first card for reading is the Eight of Swords. This card means that CA current emotion is feeling very restricted and limited in her life. Our second card for reading is the Page of Swords. This card means that her current emotion is being very decisive and smart in her life. And our third and last card for reading is the Star. This card means that CA is being very positive and hopeful in life. Hi, Popeye. What are my boss man's current thoughts about my work performance and presence? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, let me see what's the card about was for. Okay, our first card for reading, Polly, is the Knight of Swords. This card means that your boss' current energy about your work performance is being very smart and assertive in your life. Our second card for reading is the Four of Cups. This card means that your boss is suffering discontent and being very unmotivated by your work performance in your life. And our third last card for reading is the Queen of Pentacles. This card means that the energy of your boss with your work performance is going to be very nurturing, abundant, and practical in your life. Yeah, you can ask another question. And I'll do your readings next 54. Okay, our first card for your general reading, 54, is the Judgment. This card means that other people will judge you very positive in a positive major way. Our second card for reading is the Emperor. This card means that you gain stability, control, power, and authority in life. And our third last card for reading is the Two of Wands. This card means that your situation is off to a very good start in your life. So those are the three cards for general reading. Is Kafina receiving her karma? Let's see. 1, 2. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Let's see. Alright, first card for reading is the Painted Source. This card means Black Madonna that she receiving her karma by being decisive and energetic and by decisive and smart in her life. A second card for reading is the Page of Cups. This card means that the confident is being very happy and emotional in her life. And although the last card for reading is the Knight of Pentacles. This card means the confident energies is going to be very patient by being very stable and conventional. So yeah, she is receiving her karma in a good way. Alright, hello my love. What can I expect from JRM in the next 2 weeks? No communication. Alright. Alright, first card for reading Simi Coco Pop is the Three of Pentacles. This card means that you and GRM are doing a good job with your relationship. Our second card for reading is the Ace of Swords. This card means that this is the beginning of logic, intellect, and also going to straight to a point and the truth in the matter. And although the last card for reading is the Two of Pentacles. This card means that you and GRM is going to be multitasking multiple responsibilities and obligations with your relationship. So since I'm looking very well with your relationship so far. How does the JRM feel about me? I'm getting a lot of questions today. Alright, first card for reading is the Two of Cups Big 64. Wait. This card means that that the RL it wants to have a romantic relationship with you in life. Our second card for reading is the Emperor. This card means that RA it wants to be very safe, wants to have stability, control, power, and authority in life. And our third last card for reading is the Seven of Cups reversed. This card means that RA is being very determined to be with you in life. So yeah, seems like we're looking very well with you in RA relationship so far. Alright, hi Melissa. Hi, how does DW feel towards me? Oh, our first card for reading is the Temperance, metal soul. This card means that DW is being very patient with balance and moderation with you in life. Our second card for reading is the Eight of Wands. This card means that the DW it wants to start a relationship in a very quick way in life. And our third last card for reading is the Knight of Cups. This card means that I already did your reading of Semi-Coco Pop. This card means that you, let me see, what is it again? This card means that you and DW energy is going to be very romantic and seductive in your life. So, since I'm looking very well with your relationship, Metal Soul. Alright, what does C think about me? Alright. Alright, our first card for reading is the Knight of Swords. This card means Sarah, that say energy is going to be very smart and assertive with you in life. Our second card for reading is the Four of Pentacles. This card means that that C is holding on with your feelings in your life. And after the lack of reading is the Fourth Sword reverse. This card means that C is being restless and he don't want to take a break with a relationship with you in life. So things are looking very well with you and C's relationship. So, alright. Will I get married when I'm older? Alright, Wolf. Alright, first card for reading is the Eight of Pentacles. Wolf. This card means that you're going to learn a new skill and craft when you get married. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Wands. This card means that you're going to suffer stress and burden in your life when you get married. And our third last card for reading is the Five of Pentacles. This card means that you're going to suffer hardships between money problems and health problems within your when you get married. So I don't think you're not going to get married anytime soon. But if you do, then it's not going to turn out very well. Alright, I'll do a reading for your next line. Will I get help with Diego regarding my problem at work? Alright, our first card for reading online is the Star. This card means that you're feeling very hopeful and positive when Diego is going to help with your work problem. Our second card for reading is the Queen of Cups. This card means that the energies is going to be very intuitive and psychic and also nurturing when Diego helps with your work situation. And after the last card for reading is the Sun. This card means there's going to be a very happy and joyful outcome within your work problem. So yes, he will be able to help you with your work problem. Align this. Yes, you're next, Ayana, prisoner. Alright, will I be able to crack G mains exam this live? Alright, let me see what the cards have to say about it. Our first card for reading is the Three of Wands. This card means that you're going to be very cooperated with other people to help with your work in exams. Our second card for reading is the Five of Swords. This card means that you're going to suffer defeat and humiliation when you take the exams in your life. And after the last card for reading is the Three of Pentacles. This card means that you're going to do a good job with your exams. So there might be some problems along the way with your exams, but it's going to be a good outcome. Please point out the questions. I can only answer one at a time, okay? Thank you. I'll do your next, Ayana. Should I go to see Giovanni? Alright, first card for reading is the Knight of Pentacles, Iana. This card means that you're going to gain leisure time with Giovanni in your life. Our second card for reading is the Temperance. This card means that you're going to be very patient with balance and moderation with Giovanni in your life. And our third last card for reading is the Eight of Wands. This card means that it's going to be a very quick event between you and Giovanni in your life. So yes, you'll be able to see Giovanni, Iana. And I'll do your reading next, Wolf. I'll do when I have kids. Yes, you should. Yes, you should do it. Ayana. Yeah, it'll be good. I probably did yours. Web foreman. All right, Wolf. I'll do your reading next. Our first card for reading, Wolf, is the Two of Wands. This card means that you're going to be very that you're off to a good start by having kids in your life. Our second card for reading is the Hermit. This card means that you will gain guidance and good advice with other people when you get kids. And although that card for reading is a Five of Wands reverse. This card means that you're no longer suffering from conflict and arguments within your body to get kids. So yeah, you will have kids someday, Wolf. All right. What was your question again? Put a powerful curse on Mario Lopez, CEC Mega Corner. Okay. All right. Let me see. Alright, by the powers of Satan, Mario Lopez TEC Media Corner, you've been cursed. And I got the 3 cards right here for the curse. Okay, our first card for the curse is the Page of Wands reverse. This card means that your energies are going to be very frazzled, and you're also going to be acting like a complete drama king in your life. Our second card for the curse is the Three of Wands reverse. This card means that you're going to be uncooperated with other people in your life. And after the last card for Christ is the Five of Swords. This card means you're going to suffer defeat and humiliation in your life. So those are the 3 cards for Christ. Mario Lopez, CEC, Movie Media Corner. Alright, will I go travel and build out in the next week? Okay, Lioness. Our first card for reading is the King of Swords. This card means that the energies are going to be very smart and rational in your life. Our second card for reading is the King of Pentacles. This card means that the energies are going to be very reliable and very secure in life. And although the last card for reading is the Eight of Wands. This card means that the trip in Brazil is going to be very quick in life. So yeah, you should go and plan Brazil. I'll do your read next Deerfield Jiahe. Alright, you wanna know if JK is your soulmate. Our first card for reading is the Three of Swords. This card means that you and JK are going to suffer heartbreak and sorrow in your life. Our second card for reading is the Tower. This card means that you and JK are going to suffer a violent and catastrophic fight in your life. And although the last card for reading is the Six of Swords. This card means that you and JK are going to apologize to each other and reconcile. So there's going to be like a lot of problems along the way with your relationship with JK, but in the end, he will forgive you. So yes, I think JK is your soulmate. Hi Kai, how you doing? Alright, may I have a general read as well? I'll do Wolf next. Will I become a hostess? Alright, our first card for reading is the Knight of Swords reverse, Wolf. This card means that you're no longer suffering fear and anxiety when you become a hostess in your life. Our second card for reading is the Judgment card. This card means that you're going to judge yourself by being a hostess very positive in a positive major way in your life. And although the last card for reading is a 10 story reverse, this card means they're going to make a wonderful comeback in order to become a hostess. So yes, you will become a hostess in your life, Wolf. And I'll do your reading next web foreman or your general reading. Alright, first card for reading web foreman is the magician. This card means that you're going to be very skillful and talented in your life. Our second card for reading is the Knight of Cups. This card means that your energies are going to be very romantic and seductive in your life. And our third last card for reading is the Knight of Pentacles. Hi Toshi, how you doing? This card means that your energies are going to be very patient by being stable and conventional in your life. So those are three cards for your general reading by Foreman. And I'll do your readings next, Kai. Does Mike Scratch like me back? Sure. Alright, our first card for reading is the Queen of Cups card. This card means that Chad's energy is being very intuitive and psychic with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Sun. This card means that Chad and yourself are being very happy with each other in life. And although the last card for reading is the King of Swords. This card means that the energies between Chad and yourself are going to be very rational and smart in your life. So yeah, he does like you. And I'll deal with next host. Alright, our first card for reading, Tosi, is the Emperor. This card means that you're going to gain stability, power, control, and authority in your life. Our second card for reading is the Seven of Cups reverse. This card means that you're going to be very determined to know what to do next in your life. And our third last card for reading is the Four of Pentacles. This card means that you're going to hold on with your feelings as well by saving up your money and possessions in your life. So those are three cards for reading, Holy Toast. Well, I am busy with the readings. So, does anyone else have a question or general readings for me? Busy Lord Bartman. Yes, me. Oh, what was your question, Wolf? Still waiting for paywall eating channel. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already answered your question, Wolf. Okay, our first card for reading Horitos is the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This card means that the Pitwatch eating channel is going to suffer an ill-founded success by making unwise and rash decisions in his life. Our second card for reading is the Temperance reverse. This card means that Pitwatch eating channel is going to be very impatient by being imbalanced and in moderation in your life. And after the lack of reading is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This card means that Pitwatch eating channel is going to suffer bad luck and misfortune in his life. So I don't think Pitwatch eating channel is going to do very well here. Alright, we'll find soulmates. Alright, our first card for reading, Wolf, is the Six of Wands. This card means that you're going to be successful in order to find a soulmate in your life. Our second card for reading is the Empress. This card means that that your soulmate want to get a baby in his life, and also by being very creative, abundant, and nurturing as well. And although the last card for reading is the Death card. This card means that you and your soulmate going to be experiencing major life changes in your life. So yeah, you will be able to find a soulmate. Wow. Let's say what Tara, the fake tarot reader, made a video on me for. I already answered your question, Lioness. Oh, we have a. Oh, I didn't do your question yet. Alright, let me see. Just one or two. Either a boy or girl. Alright, let me see. Alright, Lioness. Our first card for reading is the Sun. This card means that it's going to be a very happy outcome with your good parents on going to Brazil. Our second card for reading is the King of Swords. This card means that your energies is going to be very smart and rational in life when you go to Brazil. And although the last card for reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that you're going to gain happiness and harmony between friends and family at Brazil. So I think they're going to be good plans when you go to Brazil. That's good. Oh wow, that say Tara is such a fucking fake. He just called me out by saying some dumb bullshit. Oh, he had no idea what we're up against. I know I am busy. Like, may I have a reading on if Jeff Bezos will have a successful launch this month on sending himself to space? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, hello, Master House. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, our first card for reading about Jeff Bezos' space launch. It happened to be the Five of Cups. This card means that Jeff Bezos is going to suffer mourning and sadness when he go to space in his life. Our second card for this reading is the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This card means that Jeff Bezos is suffering greed and a loss of money in his life. And although the last card for reading is the Three of Cups reverse. This card means that Jeff Bezos is going to have a horrible celebration by being unhappy in his life. So I don't think things are looking too well with Jeff Bezos' movie launch. And as I mentioned before, Wolf, it's two kids, both boys and girls. What is the future of my boy with the crybaby crew? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, our first card for reading is the Knight of Swords Max Headroom. This card means that you're no longer suffering from the fear and anxiety from the crybaby crew. Our second card for reading is the Judgment. This card means that you're making good judgment calls with the crybaby crew. in a positive way in life. And after a lack of reading is a dual story reverse. This call means that you're no longer suffering from heartbreak and sorrow. So okay, I'll do your questions next, Ruth. Okay, let me see how many kids does he have. Okay, our first card for reading, Ruth, is the world. This card means that you're going to gain uh, a success, completion, um, fulfillment in your life when you get kids. A second card for reading is a page of swords. This card means that you're going to, that that your energies are going to be very smart and decisive in your life. And the lack of reading is the four of wands. This card means that you're going to be very successful with your success in order to get kids. So I say the maximum kids you're gonna get is 2 kids, both boy and a girl. Will JK be overprotective of me? Alright. Alright, first card for reading, dear field, is the chariot. This card means that JK is being very successful with you in a positive major way in your life. Our second card for reading is Knight of Swords. This card means that the energy is going to be very smart and assertive in your life between you and JK. And although the lack of reading is a Seven of Cups reverse. This card means that you and JK are going to be very determined to decide what to do next in your life. So yes, I think he's very protected in you in a positive way. Alright, am I going to be bullied in my school? I'll do the master of the house next, and yours a wolf. Alright, this is for big Shandas. Our first card for reading is the Four of Cups. This card means that big Shandas is going to be very unmotivated and suffering discontent in life. Our second card for reading is the Tsar. This card means that the also insane Shaggy is going to be very positive and hopeful in order to be big Sangas. So I think Ultra Insane Shaggy is going to win the battle. Okay, our first card for reading, Wolf, is the Ten of Wands. This card means that that you're going to be very stressful and burdened when you go to school if you're going to be bullied. Our second card for reading is the Wheel of Fortune. This card means that you're going to be very lucky and fortunate in order not to get bullied. And although the lack of reading is real ones. This card means that you're going to be cooperated with other people, with your peers and teachers at school in order not to get bullied. So you might have problems when you go to school, when you get bullied, but in the end, everything will turn out okay. Oh, what's your question, Geofield? Hi, Amara. Why is my person true feelings right now? Alright, our first card for reading is the King of Wands. This card means that that the person's true feelings, equal energies, is going to be very charismatic and also a natural born leader in life. Our second card for reading is the Five of Pentacles. This card means that your true person is going to be very is going to suffer hardships with money problems and health problems in life. And the lack of reading is the Eight of Wands. This card means that the things are looking very well and going by real quick in your life. So things are looking well so far with your two persons feeling so far. Amana. Okay, everyone. I'm actually gonna do one last question, and I'll do Amana. I mean Deerfield. How does J.K. feel when he talks to other guys? Okay, our first card for reading is the page of Seven of Cups reversed. This card means that J.K. Is feeling very determined when you go and talk to other guys in your life. Our second card for reading is Ten of Swords reversed. This card means that J.K. and you is out in making a good comeback in your life. I'm doing well, I see. I'm busy right now. And the last card for reading is the Page of Cups. This card means that you and J.K. are going to be very emotional and happy with each other when you call with other guys. So the same things are doing too well. So anyway, that's about it for tonight's free tarot reading live stream. And if I'm unable to do any readings, we'll come back later tomorrow early at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I'm actually going to do free tarot readings live stream. So bye, everybody.